People! I'm back after a while. I mean, they're uploaded, but I ain't been in myself. And now we're back, and the stakes very high. They're also on the grill, but they're high. Global Challenge 2, Day 3. This is where final placements decide a real test of strength. Or should I say a major test of strength and skill. And let me tell you, once you've built a good team, couldn't get any better. Which is why we're battling today. So without further ado, let's go. Right, round 1. This guy's got a significantly higher rating than me right now, so we're gonna play our A game. No B game, no C game, A game. So this is the team, as you can see. There's obviously a method to the madness, but no time for explanations. We ain't got long to pick our team. Well, at least our 4 that would best match up against this guy. So, they've got obviously speed control, Ogerpon. The key to victory, Incineroar. Urshifu, Golden Goat, and Raging Bolt. So this is a tough one. Because on one hand I'm tempted to bring Alola Ninetales, because I know it matches up quite well into a lot of these. No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to lead it. Probably definitely with Dragonite, and then... it's tough, because we need a way to beat Golden Goat. No, we don't even need to think about that hard. We've got Big Ting-Lu. Then it's just a question of, well, how are we beating Raging Bolt? I know Ting-Lu can handle it, and so can Ninetales. There's also the problem of Urshifu, who matches up really well into it. And obviously, there's only so much Intimidate can do against crits, as we all know. And I don't even know whether it's Rapid Strike or Single. I gotta make a decision, and quickly. So I'm thinking, best bet would probably be a bit of... I'm gonna go Incineroar, as I feel like we can slow down Ogerpon at the very least. As we all know, Ogerpon hates Intimidate, which is why Incineroar is the peak. Sorry, Landorus, the big cat. Not Big the cat, the big cat. The only big cat, the one that is the predator of all the other big cats out there. Lions, tigers, leopards, you name it. Incineroar. Bro scares them off, and as I'm running faster than Usain Bolt and Mickey Van Der Ven. That's a different story. We're here to win. Right, this looks... I don't know whether to say favourable or not. But I'm going to play my game, so I'm going to go Aurora Veil and D-Dance. We're going to get Dragonite dancing like there's flipping no tomorrow. Fortnite style, hitting the gritty, the Icon series emotes. Well, actually, no, it's a good thing we're Aurora Veil, because that Golden Goat Nasty Fox, didn't it? Flipping... We're not careful, but we're going down. Now, luckily, we should have a speed advantage now. If not, it's fine, because Clear Amulet blocked Electro Web. There's a plan here, there's a complete plan. And it involves me switching into Ting-Lu, because this is where the magic happens. Now, no, we need to get rid of Golden Goat. I know that Raging Bolt could get rid of Dragonite, and it's really risky. And I could have Terrestrialized, but I didn't see the point. Because one... Right. Yes, I know we're in front of a dragon, but we're not going to get a lot of use out of extreme speed right now. I mean, we kind of can. But my priority right now is getting rid of that Golden Goat. Because I know I've got Ting-Lu, who can easily get rid of Raging Bolt. Especially if it has Draco Meteor. If it's got Assault Vest, fine. If it's got Draco Meteor, it's going to weaken itself. So you might as well play around with that possibility. Also the fact that can't get hit by Electro Web. Alright, fine for now. Just gotta hope, if it is Draco Meteor coming out, I'm just gotta hope that Ting-Lu's... Right. Good thing I called it. Not early, mid-turn I called it, but it gave us the result we need. So now it's just a case of... I'm doing Terra Normal because after last turn I think I have a really good idea of what's going down. I know what their game is here. Well, now at least. Draco Meteor into a Dragonite, get rid of him. Thing is, we're faster, but also if I Terra Normal, we're removing the Dragon weakness, and thanks to Ting Lu, we should be able to survive. Of course, depending on how it's been built, and there's a lot of factors. If you've played competitive like I have, you'll know. If you know, you know. If you don't, then learn, I guess. Or do something else. I mean, there's probably something else out there, but while you're here, just watch me win. Let's just have some fun. We need to have fun after all. I mean, it's Pokemon, isn't it? Ooh, what's this guy going for? Is it a dragon or fairy? Okay. Odd choice. What are they trying to resist? What is their game? Like offensive with Dazzling Gleam or defensive? Ooh, if we Draco Meteors, you could probably get KO. That's a KO. No. Very happily, I'm happily surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Meaning, really difficult what we do here now because they've still got. I think they've still got +1. So they're down. He's up. Yeah, it is tough. You know, I'm gonna bulldoze. Bulldoze protect. Deal some chip damage, slow them down a bit, so we could take the cake later. I'm not saying it's perfect, but you know, you can't just let them have their cake and eat it. It's my cake. Give me it. Because who doesn't like chocolate cake? Chocolate cake. These people. We're not going to talk about chocolate cake, unless that's what we're going to be cooking with Big Ting Lu's bowl. Because like, it's give me a bucket, a bowl, a cauldron. All I know is if we can use it to make chocolate cake, all worth it. Alright, so Stomping Tantrum. Actually, I don't know about Stomping Tantrum yet. I know what they're trying to do, and it's a good thing I protect them. Hopefully this slows down Raging Bolt enough. I doubt it though. But we can only hope. We can only hope it. Actually, that's good damage. We could easily Heavy Slam Golden Go as well. So it's last move Shadow Ball then, because it's not going without ghost coverage. It's too good to pass up. I think, yeah, I'm going to Heavy Slam Extreme Speed. I think that's how we're going to play around this. And then if need be, I can bring Incineroar in. But it's a good thing we have Aurora Veil, because Ting Lu plus Aurora Veil, I thought about this months ago by the way. It just works. Especially with Dragonite, because as you can clearly see I'm doing Sap Sweeper with no stab because coverage. Like, I'm not gonna lie, around this time last year I was trying Fly and Aerial Ace and the Dragon Claw. It was nice, it really was. It was just, it gets to like, you think of like Tinkaton. I start thinking of every possibility. Who can I hit? Who can't I hit? When it got to like Tinkaton, Flutter Mane, I was like, well I have to hit Flutter Mane. And then Fly was like, well that's easily blocked. I thought Stomping Tantrum, because unless you want to get your ass handed to you by Extreme Speed, you're gonna protect, innit? So how you play around that? You bust out the good old Bust out the good old Stomping Tantrum. Like fine, you want to protect? I'll punish you for it. It works. Right, this is actually a very good switch right now. Ogerpon's weak. But Ogerpon beats both of mine. So how am I going to play around this? We've both got Spiky Shield Protect, so I could just switch out into Ninetales. You know what? No, that's actually a very good idea. I'm going to do that. And just Heavy Slam Golden Go, get Incineroar out. They'll probably go for Protect, thinking it's going to be Fake Out. And right, last Pokemon. This works. Single Strike. Ooh. Actually, no, that works. That works quite actually. Just gotta hope they don't go make it rain now, because if they do, it's over. It might not be, but it will be. I have a good feeling. Okay, fine. And again, they've already done 2 Make It Rain, so they need to reset. But they've left themselves open. Perfect. We're in optimal position now. the question of what I do about Urshifu. Because Ogerpon, right? I won't lie. One freeze dry and it's over. But the problem is, I really think we need Incineroar back in. Maximize damage output. Go freeze dry on Ogerpon. Even if it terastallizes, it's gonna take a chunk out. But it can't terastallize, so that should one shot. If I'm correct, it will one shot. I mean, come on, 4 times super effective plus max special attack. That should one shot. Then Urshifu's a bit different because it depends what it goes for. It's not going to go Wicked Blow, so it can't do anything. It will probably close combat, or if it has Poison Jab or Iron Head. It's got coverage, it will go coverage. If not, but then again, we've got defense boost, plus Intimidate will come out. Because Wicked Blow, it won't go for. Unless it thinks it can pick it off with a crit, but I highly doubt that. Okay, that's my thought process here. Right, made that prediction quite well, if you ask me. And now... Oh! That's a surprise. What a dumb move. Like, good thing I thought about the possibility. But why would you do that? You know, I'm not here to ask why. I can, but I'm here to win the game. And look at that. Win 1, lose 0. Off to a very good start, if you ask me. Just like Wario. It's like Wario always says. I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win. That's exactly what we're here to do, people. And I'm not gonna lie, that first match just took 10 minutes. I mean, this game's long. Can't imagine what playing in like internationals is like. Bro, like an hour-long set, best of 3. Must be fun. Right, round 2. Ooh, slightly closer rating to us, but we just can't let that slide very easily. And this looks a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I tell you now, my team has struggled with Shenpao Urshifu. So, I gotta figure out where we're on that now. So that's fun. Then again, last time I did, it was a bit of a double down. I still lost, but I turned it round in one turn, and it went down to a 1-on-1, and their Ogerpon beat me. But this is a different match. They're ready to go, so I better hurry. Ooh, Incineroar Amoonguss is very good defensively. It's hard to play around it. Right, you know, I'm gonna go Dragonite. Incineroar. I think Ogerpon will be right here. I mean, matchups wise, resistances are a bit iffy, but we can stop Spore. But it looks mostly to be a physical team. But then again, Ting-Lu carries. But right now, it's not going to be fast enough to deal with. Now I'm going to bring Flutter Mane. I think Flutter Mane seems like a very good option to bring, considering it's we're up against like a mix of high physical offense, meaning they can easily overwhelm, but then special attacks that are just going to be able to wipe us out, especially with knowing the power of Flutter Mane and the Raging Ball. You use them correctly and things get messy. And just as I expected, Rapid Strike. How to deal with this, because I can easily see Incineroar getting absolutely destroyed now. It's got Clear Amulet as well, so I'm going to protect and just do the usual fake out. I know what Shenpao's going to do. It's going to go straight for like an Ice Spin or Icicle Crash into Dragonite. Or it could Sacred Sword Incineroar, but it's likely going to get rid of Dragonite because that's way easier. So going off of that knowledge from my past games, I'm just going to go with that. At least I'll weaken them to a point. But I need to get Ogerpon in. Here we go, what's the Terra? Terra Ghost or Terra Water? I'm guessing Terra Ghost. Terra Fire! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Then again, they've got Clear Amulet, no Focus Sash, so odd. But what are they expecting? You can easily one-shot them with Flutter Mane. made the right prediction there, if you ask me. So we've done a bit of damage, and they've done nothing. So now I'm going to do the usual. Bring Ogerpon in, because I have a feeling Surging Strikes will go into Incineroar and try and get that KO. So I'm just going to play around that. I might not realise I have Ogerpon, but I don't know. It's only turn 1, we can't tell. Yeah, scream all you want, Urshifu, you like rip off Kung Fu Panda. Speaking of Poe, movie comes out soon, number 4. But coincidentally, so there's a new Fortnite Battle Pass in the Fortnite season. So if you add it up, like it comes out March 8th in the US. So that's also when the new season starts, like March 9th. So if you put the dates together, it's like, well, coincidentally, Poe himself could come to Fortnite. Which I can see happening, one, but I'd also definitely buy the Battle Pass. Same thing about Final Fantasy VII, apparently that's coming out in Fortnite at some point, and same with Power Rangers. Like, I would happily throw my money at that, but, you know, Pokemon's a bit of a thing at the moment. You know how it is. I think we're going to need a bit of follow me action. I need to get rid of Shenpao, because I can easily isolate Urshifu. Especially with Ogerpon. Do your worst if you can Frozen Leopard and rip off Kung Fu Panda Man. Bro thinks he's the Dragon Warrior. Okay, that's not good. Booster energy. What booster energy you got? Oh no. Okay, that's kind of scary. Did I waste a turn or waste a turn? Fine. Just means Stomping Tantrum is going to be even more dangerous next time. So I would say Shenpao here is pretty threatening. But I can get rid of Raging Bolt. So I'm just going to go same again. Just change target. And hope this works. Oh, by the way, I'm going to record a lot of extra battles and just upload them on a separate video. Like, I mean, I've already done a bit. And I came across this one guy who bought unevolved Pokemon, like, was it Nimble and I think it was it? What was it? Pokemon that gets axe kicked, the little bug thing. Lokix, yeah, the pre-evolution of Lokix is like, was bought along with Gimmighoul, a Bombardier, a Lucario, a Serra, and a Ceruledge. There's one more Pokemon I'm forgetting, because it was like such a bad thing. To this competition, I played yesterday. And this guy thought it was funny because it was a really bad idea. But the guy bought like 2 unevolved, I think it was Gimmighoul and Lokix Pre-Evolution with Ceruledge and Bombardier. And I just had Incineroar Dragonite solo the whole thing. But I guess you could say they got full box, but this ain't Fortnite, so I don't know what the Pokemon equivalent was. Swept? Sweeping's one thing, but it was like, it didn't do any damage. Ooh, I think Dragonite could live this. Maybe. Low roll? Never mind. If it was a low roll, he probably would have lived. But he's done a decent job. So now it's up to the others. Which is where it gets scary because Raging Bolt. But I guess we can. We'll put him in a trap. I think I'll try this because from the looks of it, we can easily cause some problems with Incineroar. But it's going to rely on follow me, and if they go close combat instead of Surging Strike, it's over. Though you never know, we could probably get Ogerpon up a little. To be fair, I could have Horn Leeched, but Incineroar would go down, and we're already losing one Pokemon. We're down one Pokemon, we can't really afford to like put ourselves in a worse situation. And again, are we fast enough is the question. No, actually we're not. If it's Jolly, then it's faster than mine. Oof. We're in a tough spot. Actually, that's alright. That's alright, we've got Interact. Probably because it knows it's on back foot. Right, ruin my defense. You just let your Raging Bolt take more damage, bro. What have I got to switch into? Oh yeah. Flutter Mane. this is quite the predicament I found myself in. I think to play around this, I'm just gonna go with Spiky Shield. Because actually I wonder what the Urshifu's got. It doesn't seem like Scarf. And because it hasn't done a lot, that's the thing, it hasn't done a whole lot. So it seems like it could be Scarf. Ooh, that's 70% taken off. Bloody hell, man. But we're at half, so I don't know. Oh, forgot about that. Oof, that's not good. That is no good. You know what, if I can get rid of Shenpao, this might be a little easier, because it's probably going to take down Incineroar. We've just got to be careful of Raging Bolt. Alright, good prediction. Because Incineroar will get one tap now, and that's dodgy. Hopefully Ogerpon. Right, we're in this to win it. In it to win it, bro. In it to win it, people. In it to win it. How are we gonna play? Think positive, keep calm, play our game. Alright, trade, but it's fine because we have Incineroar. Like I said, the Predator of Predators. Now Specs Fluttermane is... So this is where it gets scary, because... This fella's here. And the two of them can... It's 3-2. Whoever the last one is the scary bit. The thing is, we have access to a very nice Dazzling Gleam, which, if we take out two of them this time, come single target, he's gonna outcall you. He's Scarf. Alright, that makes sense. Fair game, you know, fair game. Unless this is enough to... I mean, okay, I can't see me winning this. I think I've played well. That's good. Hope for the burn. Burn? No burn, okay. Nah, we've lost, but I'm not gonna be like the other guys and cancel. It's called fight till the end. Never retreat, never surrender. You lose, you lose. Like, you win some, you lose some. No point not getting annoying. Yeah, look, fair game to this guy, yeah? This fella had the right plan. Go in, overwhelm with offense, and then bring in... tough, hard to remove. Special defense and play the switching game. Which is fine, because you can do that with, like, Shenpao. Unless it was, like... Was I putting on enough pressure, or... I'll probably rewatch the match and, like, go over what I did wrong. Or you could let me know in the comments, you know, there's always a thing there. You know, you can learn from each other. But, you know, I'll probably go over it later. Figure out what I did wrong and figure out a way to move forward. Anyway, next game. Alright, let's do this. Got a lower rating. That doesn't mean we could take them light. I'm seeing half Trick Room here. So they've got a Trick Room team with a speed mode, or a speed team with a Trick Room mode. Thing is, none of their Pokemon are like absurdly fast. I think Fluttermane outspeeds. You just have to be very careful of Kamala. Which is why we have Ting Lu. We have Ting Lu for reasons. And actually he looks quite good at it. Like, he puts a stop to... thing. Not only does he put a stop to my man Porygon 2, but also Golden Go. Threatens Incineroar. And if Komodo happens to be like Throat Spray, Clanging Scales kind of stuff, we cause it problems too. The only other things we've got to think of is like, well, who else here can really like... I could easily go Trick Room mode, but I have played around Trick Room so many times with this team. I think I'm just going to lead Incineroar, because I think that's a very good way around this. Bring in, well, Dragonite Incineroar lead. Bring in Ting Lu, and then the last one, I'm thinking Fluttermane. Because it's just powerful. You know, I'm going to bring Fluttermane. Sorry, Ogerpon. As much as I would happily have gone, right, bring Ogerpon, follow me, Ivy Cudgel beats a lot of that team. I mean, Tinglu, Incineroar can basically put a stop to Amoonguss, although you can't really damage it, unless it goes Terra Water. Okay, I think it's Trick Room. Fine by me. You want to play the Trick Room game? We can play the Trick Room game. I'll just have to play around it. And I won't lie, I've played around Trick Room with Dragon Dance Dragonite. That's how good I am with this team. Okay, so D-Dance. Actually, no, don't D-Dance. Block that fake out. Do a fake out of my own. If this guy fake outs Dragonite, we can easily whack him one Swamping Tantrum next turn. He's made the right move. Fine, because if he's some Mute Fire on me. I had a feeling he'd have Ice Beam. I just didn't reveal it earlier. I mean, you see like most Porygon 2 now running like Terra Blast with like Terra Poison or something, and then they go Ice Beam as like coverage, which is fine. Do I really want to Terra this early? Or maybe they're not going... Maybe it's not Trick Room. Is it worth the risk now? Well, to be fair, it's Porygon 2, it's probably built in bulk. Right, it's risky, but I'm going to make a switch. I have to negate this somehow. And as far as I'm aware, that Ice Beam beats half the team. I obviously got Flutter in the back, so if we need like a quick, high-powered knockout, we can bring it in. But as you can see, like the whole thing with Dragonite is just Dragon Dance. Bulky's got Dragon Dance. And you know what? We're quite close to 100 subscribers, we're at 97. So I'm going to ask you one thing. Do you want to see this team? Do you want to use this team for yourself? If you do, subscribe. Get 100 subscribers, I'll post the team, a rental code and the team sheet on Instagram. Link to the channel's... We've got a link to the channel's Instagram in like the channel description. But I'll put it in the description of this video again, just for those who don't know, or who can't be asked about it. So now, I'm going to protect and go... I think Ruination. We need to get rid of Porygon 2. Incineroar's one thing, Porygon's another. We've already got work out for Incineroar with like the whole Intimidate thing, but... Yeah, he's gone out. I don't know why he didn't do it to Dragonite, but unless he thought I was going to protect. Honestly, fine by me. We've already got +1. We're already quite strong anyway. Like 306 attack. So I think we're going to get the best out of Dragonite this match. We need to Extreme Speed and get rid of Porygon 2. Because as far as I'm aware, Incineroar will come in, reset. It'll just reset. There's the good old ugly Komodo shiny. Thing is, I get for Porygon 2 that Dragonite's an easier foe to take down here. At the same time, bro, there's Komodo right there. I've got to hope it goes Terra Steel. If it goes Terra Steel, Tinglu and Incineroar will absolutely decimate it. Especially considering that Tinglu's the fastest on the field right now. There we go, Terra Steel coming out, what's Terra Poison for Porygon? There's still Terra Fire. Steel. I go Fire. I mean, it's as nice as it is having Terra Steel. I feel like ground moves are a problem. I mean, yeah, you get that with Fire too, but it leaves you, well, they're not good against Urshifu. But in the long run, I feel like Terra Fire, you block Will-O-Wisp. I mean, okay, I went Dragon Dance if you saw the Kitakami thing. I'll put a link to that. I'll put it in a card or something. But that video, I had Terra Fire Dragon Dance. Because I've been testing that bulky Dragon Dance, and Terra Fire was purely because one, Will-O-Wisp is a problem. We all know that. Oh, Iron Defense body press. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but fine. Play around it. But blocked Will-O-Wisp. The ice resistance and the fairy resistance was still there. Because of mine is physical instead of special, like Throat Spray was going on at the time. I just felt that Will-O-Wisp was better for me. speaking of better things, we've got to get rid of this freaking command. And it's quite hard to do when it's got +2 defense. Yeah. Ice Beam, do your worst. That's like nothing. Uh-oh. Okay, that's bad. But it's not so bad that it's unbeatable. You did well, Dragonite. Rest up. We've got a lot of battles late. So, how to remove you? That's the big question. You know what? There is no question. Only Incineroar. Bring in the big guns. This guy wants to die. So he's probably got Iron Head or something. In the back. Meaning... I do a little bit of... I mean, Porygon can't do a lot here. So a little Ruination, Fake Out should cause the problems. And if that don't work, we've got Stomping Tantrum. Because that'll hurt. And Flare-Blitz, like... Fine. You know what would be good for Incineroar though? People don't think about this, and I usually don't share these kinds of strategies. But Temper Flare? I mean, you're pressuring foes with Fake Out. They want to protect in front of you, unless they've got cover code. So why not punish them for protecting? I mean, yeah, Stomping Tantrum can do it too. But realistically, if you think about it, you can just... Like, right, you want to protect Fake Out? You either take the Fake Out like a man, or you protect. I mean, okay, I protect. That's because I'm trying to win here. And as my opponent, it's like, well, they don't really want to take this. So I'm gonna make them take. I'm gonna punish them after. Ooh. Damn. That's no good. But Trick Room should be over by now. And we did a very good chunk of damage there. So the question is, how do I Trick Room back up? We're already terrestrialized. Ooh, what do we do? I think this is another loss, people. It's unfortunate, but yeah, this is a bad situation. Because they're faster than Flutter Mane is what makes it hard. Usually I go Booster Energy, but I want Choice Specs. I've been testing that recently and having a bit of fun. I feel like I could protect here. Because all they can do is Iron Head Flutter Mane. And they're down 1 in attack. So I'm going to play that game here. And go for... What's the best move I could go with? Dazzling Gleam isn't great here. You know, Shadow Ball. I don't really want to do this in front of Porygon as well. But it's one of them games where it's like, I can't hit it for anything else. Yeah, recover all you want, bro. The only problem is now I'm really limited. But we made the right call, so we'll remove Komoro, meaning their big threat's gone. They've got Incineroar in the back. We can easily deal with. Okay, I can't use Moonblast. I probably should have gone Moonblast, but the urgent thing was get rid of Komoro. Porygon 2 is pretty passive, I won't lie. And it's not like Flamen can be hit with Fake Out, so... Most it'll get is knockoff. Maybe knocks, but it does knockoff, fine. I can Moonblast you. A bit weaker, but Moonblast is Moonblast, I ain't complaining. This is tough. We've been in some tough matches today, I won't lie. So the best thing I could do now is Flare Blitz, and again Shadow Ball into Incineroar just for chip damage at this point. Yeah, go on. Porygon 2's got Terra Blast, and it's like main attack. And honestly, that's actually quite smart because you can terrestrialize it and still be sad. You don't have to worry about running a separate move for coverage, or you can go like defensive Terra Poison or Fairy, and suddenly you're still going half stab, no matter what. It's smart. It's a shame we can't do more damage. Then again, Flamen did a decent amount of damage if you ask me. This comes down to whether or not we can... I hope we crit, so we can really get rid of Incineroar. The thing is, I know it's got knockoff. Ooh, that was really not. Yeah, nah. I mean, I knew we were gonna lose this at this point. I really knew. But I think now it's like there's nothing I can do. I think the problem was Kamaro, but also the fact we were in Trick Room. And I couldn't remove it. We're not really dishing out enough, I found. And then again, we've had like parting shots. Dragonite went down quite quickly, which is a problem. But you gotta make decisions in a game like Pokemon. Whatever happens, happens. You can't really worry about it now. But I respect the Team Lou, I won't lie. Dude, you're not doing yourself a favour, you made Porygon weaker. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz into Porygon. Game's over. And to be fair play, they had the right idea. I think their whole plan was sweet with Kamaro, because while Ting Lu, as you see in mine, can be offensive, this fella's was pure. Well, it offers that special defense drop that really allows Kamaro to go for quite a while. The whole plan behind my Dragonite, I'm like, well, if I'm going to bring Ting Lu, I'll run it with Dragonite to try and negate Fluttering. Yeah, it does a good job. So yeah, fair game, GG. I think we've got time for one more round. You know what, scratch that, I'm gonna end it here. I've got stuff to do. Like more extra battles to film and a lot of editing. I did a lot of stuff yesterday. So yeah. Give it a break anyway, I need a drink. Anyway, there's results so far. Might be different later. Never know. You never know with Pokemon. It's like football in a way. Smart game about tactics, strength, speed, and scoring. In our case, in the Pokemon case, it's knock them out. Slap them about, knock them out, get the dubs, and hopefully win. But yeah, like I said earlier, if we get 100 subscribers, I'll post the team sheet and a rental code. So if you like the video and want to see more, like, subscribe, comment your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.